Hi and welcome back. Today, since I've still got COVID, I keep shaking it. But anyway, back. I felt good enough today, so that I could keep going and plug along at my pace. I've got a lot of knives I've got to get done, and so I just persevered. So. I've got some more of these the little neck knives, the little patch knives, penny knives, whatever you want to call them. They're trade knives that they used to use for the rendezvous. I've got, I don't know, I think 6 or 7 more of them that's tempering right now. So I was able to do a heat treat on them because they're so little. I wasn't going to wait to do the liquid nitrogen on them. I'm just going to start rocking on and try to get all these done. Now, I'm going to do something that I haven't done before. I hadn't tried it. Don't know if it'll work or not, but maybe. And that is, once I clean these up a little bit, they're just rough ground to a 40. Well, let me show you. They are, let's see, telephoto, zoom in here. Yep. Okay. I didn't do anything with the big knives. I laid them out there. But anyway, I got the wet from water. The water was warm after I warmed it up, kept dipping knives in it. It got warm, so my hands didn't hurt so bad that I couldn't continue. So I've got about 2 dozen of them. I believe that's what it is out here. And different sizes, different styles, different everything like that. So I'm going to clean them up a little bit, and I've got some anti-scale. It's, whoops, ooh, way too ugly to be that close to. Okay, I've got some... Okay, I've got some anti-scales, brand new. I hadn't even opened it yet, and it's water soluble. It did say to warm everything up to a certain temperature, then sprinkle it on. You know, do the Roy Adams flux deal. You know, just give it just a little bit, play Emerald Lagasse and just throw it at it, I guess. So, but I seen on the website for Pop's Knife Supply, they've got some of the, it's not exactly the same brand, but it's an anti-scale. It's a powder, the same way as what I've got. It's a powder, and they say it can be mixed with water because it's water soluble, and then sprayed on there. Just, you know, just mist it on there and let it dry, and then do whatever you're going to do to them, and you don't have to worry about it because it's water soluble. It will come off. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to just buff these up a little bit. They got plenty of scratches on them. They're 40 grit. Like I said, I just roughed them out with 40 grit. I figured I'd make them pretty with the 100 and going up to 220, and you know, hit like 100, 150, 220, and see if I got any 400 belts. And if I do, I'll do that. I got a couple of gator grits that I think I'll try on them too. So anyway, the slicker I can polish them up on the machine means less hand sanding. So I think all of the bevels I'll take up to about a 400 grit and call it good. And I'll do the flats and everything up to, I can do, you know, like 1,500 or so. I can go, I think I've got some 2,500 too, but I think 1,000 or 1,500's what I've got. So I'll use that and get it buffed up enough. And then I have some 30% vinegar over there that I'm gonna try dipping them in that instead of the ferric, just to see what the difference is on bringing them out like that. Now with the other one, just the 5% that everybody pickles with, and it's sour. I bet that stuff right there turn you inside out. It'd be so sour. I don't even know if you can drink it or not, but anyway, it's supposed to be 6 times stronger. So 5% on the other end. This is 30%. So yep, that's 6 times. And so anyway, I'll get on these right here and give them a buff up. There's one of my beaver knives. I thought I had 2 of them in there, but one's all I could find. But I did find both the zippers. So you just use this. You can use your imagination how you want to get a beaver started. And this right here is that. And the reason they got that big bulbous end on the end of them right there is so they can paddle the fat and go around. You can do it with any knife, but they just, I don't know, there's a specific knife for it, just for that. And I've made 1 or 2 before. And so anyway, that's what I got to do. So I'm gonna, nothing to do it but do it. So I'm gonna get on. I may lay out a couple of sheaths and this evening. So I don't know. I just got done with these not 30 minutes ago. So with that, and I've got to build a door for my forge. So my ribbon burner's up and going. So yeah, that's great. I can just as soon as I get a door put on it, a front, fix the front where it won't burn out no more, or it'll last even longer, hopefully, and then build a door, and so that I can, ball it all up in there, keep all that heat right there where it's at. So anyway, this is what I got. This is how I'm going to get on it. So like I said, I'm going to get after it, and I'll see you on the next one.